Hey Sagittarius, Jamie here with Earth and Fire. I want to apologize first off because I've been absent from YouTube for a little bit. I've had a serious head cold and congestion and honestly could not talk. Plain enough for you all to understand what I'm saying anyway. So I've already meditated on your energy, Sagittarius. I'll be doing a weekly love reading from today through the 17th. So that'll take us through, and then during that time, I'll be preparing my mid-month check-ins for everybody. So we'll get those out. This, of course, will not resonate with every Sagittarius out there, so do check your moon rising or your Venus signs. Check the description box below for information on private readings as well if you're interested in that. All donations to my channel are welcome, and there's a link below for that as well. I thank you to everyone for that. If this does resonate, do like, share, and hit the subscribe button, and hit the little bell for notifications on my new, fresh uploads. So again, this will be a weekly love reading for our Sagittarius, March 11th through the 17th. Okay, we're going to do a Celtic cross spread for your weekly, and I'll pull all the energies, and we'll see what we've got. I also shuffled to pull reversals in this reading. So if you guys, let me know how you, I had to adjust my camera. Let me know how you like me reading the reversals. Give me some feedback on that. And if you don't like it, I won't do it. If you do like it, I'll keep doing it. It's up to you guys. So let me know. I'm going to pull all your energy here first, all your messages, and then we'll read them collectively. Hey, you guys are feeling stuck. Stuck. Fearing being alone or being left alone. Okay. New cycles coming though, I see. Okay. This is awesome. I'm going to tell you right now. So, combining the bottom of the deck and your current situation together, I have the 8 of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Swords, which is moving on. So I feel like you guys are finally getting out of your own heads. You've been overthinking this situation, almost like imprisoning yourself within your thoughts. You're finally coming to the realization that you need to move on. You can't assist this relationship in moving forward if you're holding yourself back. You're holding it back yourself. You weren't taking it a day at a time. You were trying to control all of this, and it's just almost impossible to do that when there's somebody else that's acting on their own free will involved in this relationship. So I do see you moving out of your own thoughts, your own entrapment here. Fear. You're moving away from that. You're moving on to a calmer place within your mind. And this could be the relationship also. You feel like there's movement that's taking place. Maybe slow right now, but there is movement. I feel like there's been conflict in your past. Being the challenge is, okay, let me take it one step at a time. I get ahead of myself, y'all. There's been conflict in the past. I have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like you have been picking things to, because of your discomfort with this relationship, of where it is and where it's going and how it's going, and the fact that you don't know how your person feels about you, you've been kind of jabbing at them to get information. And I feel like that's how they feel. Maybe you've been too aggressive with your conversation. You know, they feel like the movement is not moving because they're stuck. I have the Hanged Man as your challenge, which has been pretty frequent in your energy, in your messages the last little while. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm still recovering from this cold. So they're stuck for a reason. They're stuck, I feel like there's other people involved in this situation. And I'm saying that because I have multiples. I have the Nine of Wands, which tells me that this person feels like they're getting beat up by other wands, like they're being attacked all the time. So there may be some outside influence going on in the situation that you're not aware of, but that's also in your thoughts. So you may be sensing that there's something else going on. There's something bigger going on than what you know about with this. This could also be your friends giving you advice. You know, sometimes giving advice when it's not asked of them, you know what I mean? Like giving their opinions, and you just feel like you're getting beat down. You're trying to take a step back from this, and you are. You're getting out of your own head about it. You're trying to learn to take it one step at a time. Because if you don't, I have the Magician in reverse. If you don't turn this around and you don't get out of your own head, you're not able to manifest happiness. You're not able to manifest what you want. You're not able to create what you want. So by turning that around, I feel like that, turning this in the reverse, getting out of your own thoughts, leaving this to the divine. This is in the reverse right now, the Magician, but I feel like with these changes coming, this is in your upcoming energy. So it's going to turn this to the upright. You're going to be able to manifest those things that you've been really wanting to manifest with this relationship. So currently things are stagnant. I feel like that's a repetitive message to you, Sagittarians. And I feel like I'm always asking you to be patient. But in your foundation of this reading is the Four of Swords. So I see this as taking a break. Kind of like this. Kind of like meaning the same thing. Taking a break from your own thoughts. Taking a break from what's hurting you. Because the thoughts that you're creating in your mind is what has been hurting. Not necessarily the other person hurting you, but things that you are conjuring up in your own head by the overthinking and contemplating and creating all these scenarios in your head about what's going on with your person is what I'm getting. Outside influences don't help. I feel like they've had a big impact on your situation as well. Could be on their part, on your part. But I feel like there's some interference. And I do feel like your person has been jabbing, or you've been jabbing at them. Like they feel like you're almost attacking them at times. Not in a mean way physically, I'm not saying that. But they notice your aggression, okay? And it's starting to make them feel a little insecure. Because what I have in your future, in your immediate future, is the King of Pentacles, King of Shields in reverse. So no longer do they feel stable and secure. They're feeling really insecure about this. And I think they're sensing that you're really wanting to move away from this Hangman energy. They realize that something needs to be done about this. What you need to know is that they are ending a cycle. So something about this is ending. Something that's been going on with them that is creating this Hangman energy. Could be involved with these outside influences. It could be something else. It could be their work. With this being in the reverse, that is changing. So there's a change happening. Like I said, if it's their work that's been the interference, if it's friends that's been the interference, I feel like that is turning around, and that cycle is closing. So a new one can open. So she has her pentacles, she has her wand, she has her sword, she has her cauldron. But this is offering a new beginning. So you're closing a chapter, or they are closing a chapter. This is what you need to know. This is happening whether you are aware right now or not. Something is changing in this relationship that's closing out an old way and opening up a new way of thinking, a new way of things, a new way in this relationship. Now, how they see you, the outside influences, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Very nurturing, very caring, very just feeling, loving, motherly, everything that they could possibly want in a woman in a stable long-term relationship. Pentacles to me are longevity, and security and stability. And that's how they see you in this situation. That's how your person sees you. And that's how others see you, as this giving, caring, loving person. Now, in your hopes and fears, you have the Five of Swords in the upright. So you're hoping that this person isn't keeping secrets. It's like this is what you've been overthinking about. You know, you're manifesting all this craziness in your head, and it's really causing you to get hung up and not seeing the truth. I have the Ace of Swords in the upright. I have the Ten of Wands in the upright. So it's really been burdening you, and it's holding up the progress of this relationship with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like maybe your negative energy has been feeding into this stagnant energy. You know what I mean? If you manifest, if you're thinking negative thoughts, it's going to manifest negativity. If you think positive thoughts, you're going to be manifesting positivity. So keep that in mind. You know, try to keep your mind in a positive light. I know it's hard sometimes, but this isn't helping the situation. If this is you and you've been more brash with them, and you might feel like you're just being straightforward and honest and sincere about things, but they feel like you're kind of jabbing at them at times, and that's not good. Now, you're fearing that you're going to get left behind. You're fearing that they're going to leave you out in the cold. You're fearing that they're lying to you. You're also hoping that if this does, you're hoping that this isn't true. You're hoping that your own thoughts aren't true. You're hoping that you can leave all your heartbreak from the past behind so you can move forward, because I feel like that's where a lot of these negative thoughts come from, is not from this person in particular or from this relationship, but a past relationship. Now, I do have to say, and this is how I'm getting your messages, receiving your messages for this week. With the King of Shields being in reverse, again, this is them feeling insecure. So you jabbing at them, they understand now that your frustration, they understand your frustration that you're feeling, and why you've been communicating to them like this. Not that they like it, but it's putting them in a different state of mind. So where they felt like they were really comfortable with the way things were going, now they're uncomfortable. Now they don't feel so stable. They don't feel so secure. They feel like things are kind of turning upside down for them, which is leading to this outcome, okay? The Three of Pentacles, Three of Shields. They know that they're going to have to put some work in. This is going to have to be a give and take. This has not been a give and take type of relationship. It's been a take and not a give and take. And it's been uneven and very out of balance. Even though I don't see the Two of Pentacles or the Two of Shields here, I feel like this has been very out of balance, and they're aware of that. I also see this Hangman as thoughts. If you look at this Hangman in this deck, there's like rays coming out of his mind because of this thinking. So you're there stagnant, not because you have to be, but because you want to be. You're choosing to be. And there's a reason that your person is choosing to be. I really feel like it's some sort of outside influence that's determining the motion and movement of this relationship. Now, I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers for you from my Gilded Tarot here. And I've also shuffled these and meditated on their energy as well, so I can read reversals. So do let me know how you guys feel about the reversals in this reading. I'm going to clarify some for you guys before we leave this message with you. Okay, let's get a clarifier. What is causing this Hangman? Why does their person feel? What is it? Why is it the challenge? The challenge is, like I said, they're blocking. They're blocking. They have been. That's coming to an end. I have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and I have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So what they were blocking, they're now opening that door. So if they were blocking you and keeping you out of certain things, that is changing. With that being in reverse, things are turning around. Things are coming, they're finally coming to fruition for you guys. I really feel that way. I feel like they see that this has been really one-sided. Yeah, they've really given this a lot of thought too, and they realize that they've also been causing confusion, causing your worry, causing, you know, they realize your instability. And now they're willing to put the work in with the Eight of Pentacles. So let's get a card here for the Four of Swords. What is this Four of Swords? Wanting to take a break from this. You're wanting actually just to move along. You're wanting things to move along. This is the second deck. I've got the Six of Swords again. That's telling me that you're, again, there's movement. You're wanting things to calm down. They're wanting things to calm down, but that's in your subconscious. The foundation of this reading is movement. They felt like, or you were stabbing and jabbing at them because you felt like they were taking your love and your feelings for granted, that you weren't appreciated. What's up with this outcome over here? The King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse for Sagittarius? I dropped my cards, y'all. They actually flew across the room. Let me get a card for the King of Pentacles in the reverse. What is this King of Pentacles in reverse for Sagittarius? Ace of Wands. So like I said, you knocking out from under them their security and stability, this feeling that they had everything under control, has triggered some passion in this relationship. They realize that, you know, with you being the way you have been, so aggressive with your feeling, like really talking to them, not really, you don't think they've been listening, they've been listening. They want this new beginning. This is in your upcoming. This is in your immediate future. So this is what you're looking forward to. Now, what's up with this? I'm going to get one clarifier for the Three of Pentacles. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What's up with this Three of Shields for Sagittarius? Well, if I could get a card. So I feel like things are going to be opening up. They're going to be opening up here because these cards actually flipped out in reverse. So there's been space taken in the relationship in the past. That is closing up. You guys are coming back together and things are going to start opening up emotionally. There's the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So things are going to start opening up in the outcome this week. I feel like your person is going to communicate their feelings, or maybe at least releasing the beginning of this, you know, starting something fresh because something has ended for them. Something that was holding them back, they're closing that cycle out. I don't feel like that is ending this relationship. It's ending a cycle for your person personally, is how I see that. Now, I'm going to pull a card from our Romance Angels. Let's see what we have. Spirits and Angels for our Sagittarius this week. March 11th. Whoa. Release your ex. Could be that cycle they're ending, guys. Could be, could be, could be. That could have been the outside influence. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Something to do with the person that they were involved with before has caused this stagnant energy. Maybe they were afraid that the other person would find out they were dating someone new. They didn't want them to know about it. It was some hidden secret. They could have been keeping secrets with this Five of Swords. But they realize now that they don't really have a choice in this. This, you know, this is coming to an end. A cycle is closing. There's movement in this. There's working together. There's working together now. So I feel like this card is for you. Again, the energies can flip-flop because it's a general reading, but that's how I'm getting these messages for you today, Sag. So that's what I have for you for this week, March 11th through the 17th. If it does resonate with you, like, share, and hit the subscribe button. Check the description box below for information on private readings. And again, I apologize for being absent for a few days. I've been totally sick. So I hope you guys aren't mad at me. Thank you for coming back and have a good night and a good week. Thanks.